Hi guys, my name is Driessen from the Cow Signals Training Company, and I want to tell you about the farm check. These are fresh cows right after calving. What are you going to do with your fresh cows the first 10 days after calving? You need to keep a good eye on them. Why? Well, because this is the group that has the most diseases. So if you want to prevent disease, you have to be very keen on your fresh cow behavior and your fresh cow signals. You're going to do the farm check. It's all about looking at the cow and see the right things. So the first thing I see is the cow's eating. That's a good signal. And I see that the rumen is okay. And I see a dirty tail. So the first signals are very clear that some things are really good and some things are critical. But the farm check is what you do with every fresh cow. Number 1, F, is checking the fever. Number 2 is looking at the activity and the ears. Number 3 is checking the rumen. And number 4 is checking the manure, what comes out of the cow. Let's start with number 1, fever. Always have a thermometer in your pocket to check the temperature of the cow. And the normal temperature is 38 till 39. Number 2, activity. How active is the cow? Is she active walking? But specific, I look at the ears and the head position and the eyes. So look at me, baby. Hello. I look at her reaction. I look at her ears and eyes. Is she active or is she drooly? Is she very inactive and is she sick? This cow makes a pretty good impression. Her ears are normal. She's eating. Number 3 is checking the rumen. The rumen is a very interesting barrel that has 200 kilos inside the cow. This is the triangle that you can see when the cow didn't eat enough the last 6 hours. To score the rumen, we look at this point here, behind the last rib and below the short ribs, and we look what the skin is doing. If the skin is falling out, then she's really round and full, is number 4. If she goes straight down, like this cow, 3 fingers straight down, it's a 3. And if it goes inside, like this, it's a 2. This cow is a 3, 3 plus, so she had a good meal. So the best cows in the world are always 3.5. 3 is still good, but if it's 2.5, you are in trouble. You have to do something. The cow is suffering pain. She didn't eat enough the last 6 hours. Number 4 is manure. So looking at manure, you see good manure, which is thick and you can put your food in. And you see thinner manure, which is a bit more smoothie and where the food doesn't stay in very well. And then you have a closer look at the manure and then you look for fiber, pieces of grain, you look at you smell and you look at the shine of the manure. You squeeze the manure to see what's really in. You feel for particles, then you squeeze it and then you look for what is left in the manure. And you see that this cow has a reasonable good fermentation, but the fiber is very short and that's a good signal. So no long fiber and not many particles. So the fermentation is pretty good. So doing the farm check for all your fresh cows the first 10 days to see if they are happy and healthy. So you check fever, activity, rumen and manure. And then you know where you're standing and what to do with your fresh cows. And if something is not right, think about how you can prevent these diseases.